Hi, so today I'm going to give you some tips and tricks of how to save money on Shein and find the best deals. So I would recommend you download the mobile app and also use a browser, as there's different deals you can get on both, and it's worth checking to see if you're getting the best coupon, which I'll go into now. So if you go into my vouchers, you can see all the different coupon codes you have here that you can use. They all have different minimum spends, so the best coupon is a 20% off if you're spending £80 or more. They also have these coupons at the top, so if you don't have these coupons you can find them on the banner of the website on the browser, and as I said, on the mobile app you sometimes get different coupons, so it's worth checking to see which one's better. The best coupon code I've ever had on here is a 30% off one, and that was when you spent £100, but I've not seen that on the site for quite a while, so I think they're trying to phase out the 30% off one. But if you do find it, that's one of the better ones to use if you're making a bigger purchase. Another way is to get points. So if you see there and you go on my points, I have a total of $7.93, which is about £5. And how I do this is by doing the daily check-in. You start off on the first day, you only get 1 point, then you go to 3 points, then you get 10 points, and sometimes they do specials on the last day where you get 40 points or you get another coupon. So you can do this every day. It literally only takes a second on the app, and your points soon build up if you do it for a few weeks. And another good way is if you go on my orders, you can see that most of my orders I've reviewed. So all you do once you make an order, you click on review. You also get points for telling them that the order's arrived. You normally just get just under £1, but it depends on the value of your order. So what you can do is you just type in and you get 10 points, which is about 10 pence, and you can upload a picture and that's about 20 pence. So if you do those on all of those, if I was to fill in all of this, I'd get $2.05, and then I'd also get that extra roughly $1 for saying it had arrived, which I've already done, so that's already $3 that you've got to your order. I would recommend that you do the daily check-in every day, as it literally is so quick and your points really do build up fast, but saving doing the review until you know you're going to do an order, as they can expire, your points. So it's worth, when you know you're doing an order, just doing the review the same day or the day before, and then you know your points are going to expire. Your points do come through right away as soon as you've done the review, so you don't have to wait for them, they'll come through straight away. Another good option if you're wanting to make a big purchase is, let me just check, to go on gift card. So as you can see here, these are gift cards where when you spend £30 you get £30. This is an okay option if you're, say, buying it for a friend or something, but the one I would recommend is where you spend less and get more. So here you spend £48 and you get £50 credit, which is only a £2 saving, but if you're planning on spending £50 anyway, you might as well get that saving, as it's very easy to do. It just gets emailed to your account and you can use it straight away, and it lasts for 2 years. However, if you know you'll be spending more money over the 2 years, you know you're going to make a few purchases, there's different gift cards you can get with more savings for the more you spend. So as you can see here, you spend £75, you get £8. You get obviously a bigger saving here of £10 when you're willing to spend £90, and it goes all the way up to, you spend £255 and you get £300. So you're saving £45, and you can use your coupon code of 20% or 30% if you find it, and you can use your points all together to get the best value for money. If you're worried about shipping, you get free express shipping on orders over £100, and you get free standard shipping on orders over £35. So the shipping for me, it really varies, but I'd say on average I've never got the express shipping, but the standard shipping normally takes about 2 weeks to come to the UK. So it's not that long, but it's longer than your average site if you're ordering from within the UK. Also, when you're doing the shipping, on the checkout page there's an option for shipping guarantee, which is £1.99. I don't think this is needed. All it means is that if your shipment does get lost, you'll be prioritised from finding out what's gone wrong. But if you don't pay the £2, they're still going to find out where it went wrong. It's just the people who have paid that, they'll go through that first, but they'll still get round to finding out where your package has gone and sending out a new one and everything. It's just if you're wanting it done a bit quicker. So it's up to you. I've ordered many times, like over 20 times, and I've never had a shipment lost. So if you really want that peace of mind, you can pay it, but even if you don't, it will get sorted out just a bit slower than if you had paid it. And if you're wanting to return an item, as you can see, free return has been extended from 45 days to 60 days. All you do is you go on My Orders here and you can return an item. It's very easy to do. Just here you tick on the items you want to return and they send you a label. All you need is a printer to print it off. You take it to the post office. The first order you return is free. If you want to return any additional things from the order in a separate parcel, then it's £2.50 that they deduct off the money that they send back to you, and you can either have it returned to your Shein wallet or back to your original bank card that you made the purchase on. So I just want to go through items. I've saved one to show you. The prices do fluctuate quite a lot, as well as them going on sale. The prices can always fluctuate. So obviously you can see, let me find one that's on sale. Nothing in my basket. Seems to be on sale. So as you can see there, it's on sale. However, some of the items, for some reason, they change. Sometimes they can be more expensive and sometimes it can be cheaper. It's something to keep an eye out as it's not the sale. They just decide to change a price. So if you have quite a lot of things in your basket and you know you're going to be making another order, you might want to just pick out the things that are on sale and the things that have decreased in price, and then, because it does fluctuate a lot, so you're making sure you're getting the stuff, at least the expensive stuff, when it's on a bit of a discount, because things do tend to go on kind of a rotating basis of being on discount. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, if I can find it, that sometimes there's more than one item on the site, and I'll use this as an example. So this item is £13.49 and it's in the normal range, it's not in the plus range. Here it's on a different model, but as far as I can see it's the same exact item, again not in the plus range, in the normal range, and here it's £20. So if you see an item you like, it's sometimes worth checking to see with the keywords if it's on there more than once. I have seen items on there more than once for the exact item it looks like to me, but for different prices, because obviously you'd rather buy the £13 one than the £20 one, and that's just a really good way to kind of see if you can find the cheapest option. I'm not sure why they put them on more than once. I know they do add a lot of new stuff to the site every day, so maybe it's a mistake or they've not noticed. To find out if you think an item will fit, they do have the sizing here, so you can measure yourself. However, I would recommend you look at this, but it's not always super accurate. I have done it before where I've measured myself, it says it's not going to fit, and then it does fit. So it's a good starting point. However, it's not always 100% accurate. A better thing to do is look in the reviews, and because people have the incentive of getting the points, they put in pictures, they put in their measurements and what size they got, so you can see if you're this size and how it looks on her. Will it look like that on me? As I say, it fits quite large, and here the measurements are larger than most of the stuff that would be large on Shein, so that's quite a good indicator to see if it will fit and what the quality is like, what the people think, because the quality is very hit and miss. Some items I think are made very well, and then there's other items that are made as well. What I would say when you have your bag is that you look on the flash sale section of the website and you can see if there's any items that are on the 24-hour sale that you want to add to your bag, and then obviously you get the price of your order up and maybe could use a bigger coupon to get more discount. So all in all, I think Shein is a really amazing site to use. They say they have over 1,000 new arrivals every day. I don't think it's quite that many when I've looked, but they definitely have a huge selection. You can search in here for new topics or for whatever you want, and they normally will have something, because they do, as I said, have thousands and thousands of items. You can search by category or by style. Sometimes on this page they'll have games and competitions that you can enter to get more points. They don't today, but that is something to look out for if you're wanting more points, although you normally don't get as many on those. The best thing I think you can do is review your items. I'd also recommend you follow them on Instagram, as they often do competitions to win vouchers. I've actually won a £50 voucher from following them on there before, so it is worth doing, as they do have regular winners. I have loved a lot of the pieces I've got from Shein. They do have some really nice items, some really pretty things that you don't find on the high street. So yeah, I'd recommend you go on the site if you're on the fence about it. Use some of these tips, and please in the comments below give me any more tips or any other recommendations for shops you'd like me to do a video on. Thanks!